with Stay With Me. It's 8:30. You're listening to me, Clarissa, here for your Friday night entertainment. Thank you so much for keeping it here on CHBN. Right, as promised, I'll be talking to you about the NHS 10-year plan and winter wellbeing events that we went to last Saturday. We've been around quite a few around Cornwall in the last sort of few weeks. We've been at Redruth Camborne, we've been in Saltash, and of course the last one was in Bude, where myself, Derek and our little Charlie went to last Saturday, and it was a great success. Everybody was really friendly. I had lots and lots of interviews. I had the police service that I interviewed, the integrated care board that I interviewed, but I also interviewed Mal Payne from Enlightened Soul, which is a Reiki energy healing, which is really, really good, because some of you might not know that since our little Charlie was born, I feel like my anxiety has increased quite significantly, and it does throw, everything I just worry about all the time, and I don't know if it's to do with my hormones, because obviously being breastfeeding and everything as well, and trying to work, and I'm still trying to do everything that I usually do, but also I've got a little one as well, so it's really hard sometimes to try and fit in being a mum and also doing the radio that I do here once a week, doing my working full time. Of course, I work here at for the NHS, so that's my full-time job, and it can be a lot, really, especially on your mental health and things like that. So I've always had an element of anxiety, but certainly since our little Charlie was born, and he's 2 in tomorrow's March, so I can say next month for now, but tomorrow I'll be saying this month. I cannot believe that we're almost got a 2-year-old. It's crazy, but since Charlie was born, it's definitely become a bit more apparent that my anxiety is a little bit up there, and I'm just trying to sort of calm down a little bit and take it easy. But it was really good when I met Mal Payne last Saturday from Enlightened Soul, because what she does is like a healing process. I lied on the couch. She sort of I had some earplugs in my ears, and I just listened to sounds of waves in my ears, and I was just there for about 20 minutes, and I just felt so calm, and I think I could feel Mal sort of like using her magic touch and going around my body and doing what she does best, and I just felt really relaxed and calm, so I highly recommend it. But this is the interview that I had with Mal Payne from Enlightened Soul, and then I'll tell you more about it. So I'm here with Mal. We're in Bude at the health and wellbeing event. I'm just feeling still a little bit in a trance because I'm with the Enlightened Soul, which is I'll talk to Mal all about it. It's an energy healing therapy, which is what I need quite a lot of. My life's very busy, and I'll talk to Mal more about it. Can you tell us more about what you do here, Malson?
Yeah, so I'm an energy healing therapist, and I work with an energy complementary therapy called Reiki Healing. Yeah. Lots of people might have heard about it before. So Reiki is a Japanese complementary energy healing therapy technique that involves encouraging the healthy flow of energy within the body, and it's administered by a very light laying hands on touch, sometimes just a very gentle hovering of the hands within the body. And what this does is, through this energy flow system, the touch is able to help lower stress and promote the natural healing of the body system. So Reiki is a natural and safe method of healing. I also have worked with patients who suffer with things like chronic fatigue, MS. I've had cancer patients as well going through chemotherapy, and they tend to find a lot of ease with that, with the Reiki healing. And as you experience, a lot of clients sort of say, it's like being massaged, but without having a massage.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
Yeah, and you tend to sort of feel like you're a little bit floaty or on a trance, and the idea of it is to promote that well-being and healing through complete relaxation.
Right.
It doesn't involve you having to meditate or go into a meditative state. It's just allowing the body to do what it does best.
It's very interesting actually, Val, that you touched on that you need time to kind of restore and take time out, so that's why sleep is very important. If suffering from anxiety or anything like that, having lots of sleep is good. I mean, as I said, my little Charlie, he's 2 in March, so I've not been having much sleep. And I think you do need it, don't you? Your body needs it. It needs to restore. You need to take your mind away. And this is what you do is very good, because I just lied on the couch here just a moment ago, and I've just been there for about 20 minutes, was I? Yeah. And I just took myself away. I was listening to sort of waves and the sounds of waves and everything in my ears, and I just felt like I was just not here. Yeah, just took my mind away.
And that's the beauty as well of the Reiki, because it has so many benefits. You know, not only does it enhance general well-being, but it's able to reduce fatigue, accelerate the body's natural healing process.
Yes.
Of people who have come out of surgery perhaps, or are going through a physical healing. It improves patterns of sleep, as I mentioned earlier as well, to help you gain a more restful sleep. It helps to relieve pain and discomfort. Myself, as a chronic migraine sufferer from a head injury that I suffered a couple of years ago, it was, I suppose, the reason that really took me to go on this route, down this route of alternative healing therapies and complementary therapies to help me have some ease from those chronic migraines and fatigue from that. So, you know, from my personal, I suppose, healing journey, it's inspired me to be able to help to do that, you know, with others. It helps to lower blood pressure, but it also has some spiritual balancing benefits, as well as emotional as well, for, you know, clients with anxiety. It helps to promote mental clarity. It promotes a sense of inner peace and calmness, which I think we all need in a really chaotic and busy world at the moment. And there's a lot to be said, you know, for that self-care, but really having those moments where you're not having to force yourself. Instead, you're just completely resisting and allowing the body to do what it does best, which is heal.
Absolutely, yeah, and I think that's just natural, isn't it? It's what your body needs, and I think having something like this, it's just a natural way of just taking your body back and having that time.
Yeah, absolutely. And giving it permission, like you said, to do what it does best, which is why sleep is so restorative, but we are, and so healing, but we are often so busy and, you know, due to work commitments and perhaps being a parent, you know, we have broken sleep. You know, you have that broken sleep. So actually it's a really beautiful and gentle way that, you know, you don't have to manipulate the body in any way. You just lie there and you just receive this almost magical non-touch massage, which promotes an incredible amount of healing for the mind, body and soul.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. It's something so simple, but it works.
Yes.
Which is great. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. And I've got your card, and I'll be mentioning it more on the show. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye-bye.
Ah, there we go. It's so lovely to meet Mel at the Winter Wellbeing events last Saturday in Bude, and what she does is just incredible, because like I said, I've had an element of anxiety for quite a while, but I've never really had anything which is what Mel offers with Enlightened Soul. I've never actually had any therapy like that, and I'm thinking to keep it up, really, because I came away last Saturday and I felt very restored and very much like my mind was a lot clearer. I could think better, and as I touched on with Mel, is that my sleep really is affected, because I'm obviously having a little one, working by the radio. I still want to do what I do, which is what I've done for quite a few years. I've been here with CHBN for about 10 years now, so I'm used to it, is what I do. But having a little one into the mix, it can be difficult, because you have to make sacrifices. You can't really continue how you want to continue sometimes. You have to factor in your little one, and it is exhausting. It's very exhausting for the mind. So yeah, and I think everybody needs to practice it, because we all have busy lives. We all have a lots going on, and so yeah, I'm definitely going to be keeping in touch with Mal. Hopefully arranging to go up to Bude again in the next few months, actually, to have more Reiki therapy and healing, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, I will be posting more about what Mal does on our CHBN Facebook page. So if you haven't liked away at our Facebook page yet, then please do go into to Facebook, search CHBN, like away there, and all the updates of everything link and how you can get in touch with Mel will all be on there. And of course, you can listen again to the interview. If you've just tuned in now and have missed it, you thought, oh my gosh, I really wanted to listen to that, I've just missed it. Do not worry, because tomorrow it will be on our Listen Again feature, which you can go on your smartphone, just search CHBN into your app store and listen again on our app to the show. So yeah, if you can do that. But thank you, Mal. I know you're listening, and your lovely people that follow your page are hopefully listening as well. And yeah, we look forward to meeting you again very soon, because we absolutely loved it. But yeah, it was a very good Winter Wellbeing event. We will be having another interview that I had after 9 o'clock with the Integrated Care Board, the NHS service, which was also very, very good. So that's after 9 o'clock. So keep it here to CHBN.